Thomas, are there any specific teachers you want to thank for the last 2 years that have made just everything a better place in these rough times?
Oh, obviously Mr. Marzone, the one and only.
Is there any teacher that you would like to thank in this school for us during these hard times?
Mr. Powers.
Thank you, Mr. Powers. We appreciate all the hard work you've done. All the Mr. Powers, all the powers, every power, all of them.
You have to press the record button.
I did. Okay, wait.
Did you press? Is it recording? Is it?
It seems to be rolling.
It's rolling. Oh, it's rolling. It's rolling.
A teacher I want to say thank you to, Mr. Classics. She is funny.
Is there a teacher that you would like to thank that helped us out during these hard times in COVID?
Honestly, all the teachers helped me equally, you know? They all did their job as teachers, and I think they succeeded in their job.
Are there any teachers that you want to thank for going through these COVID years, the past 2 years? It's been kind of rough. Is there anyone that really stands out to you that you want to thank?
Honestly, every teacher I feel like gets a good shout out because COVID was definitely rough for like a lot of teachers, especially ones who all taught virtual, and I just want to give them all a good thumbs up. You guys did great.
We should ask Ms. Kafiro a question.
Who's Miss Kafiro?
She's the choir teacher.
That's not the principal.
You want to be interviewed? Who's a teacher you want to say thank you to?
President? A teacher?
A teacher.
Kafiro and Monahan.
They're in her office with Patrino.
All right, let's go find Ms. Kafiro. Hi, Ms. Kafiro.
Listening to Gaten Matarazzo.
Who's that?
From Stranger Things. Stranger Things. Dustin from Stranger Things.
Oh. Is there any staff members you want to say thank you to this year?
I would love to say thank you to Mrs. Adrian Hetherington. She is a national treasure. She is a ball of energy, even though she can't focus that well. And she is the heart and soul of this school, just saying.
Those people stared at me weirdly. Look at them. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, Evan, let's go. Come on.
I would love to say thank you to all my fellow music teachers in the department. We got Miss Kafiro, we got Miss Monahan, we got Miss Meadows, and yours truly, Miss Patrino. I'm out.
I thought he was gonna tell the
You don't have the budget for that.
Well, yeah, you're being interviewed for Wake Up West Babylon. Isn't that crazy?
I don't even know what that is.
Well, do you have any teachers you want to shout out or thank for the school year?
Miss Boca. She's probably my favorite teacher this year. I've had a lot of fun in her class.
It's very nice. It's very nice of you. All right, thank you.
That was very
That was nice. Film me.
Are there any, and the teachers have done a lot for us. Is there any specific teachers you want to thank for what they've done for us the past 2 years?
I'd like to thank Mr. DeSimone for being always right. Miss Whitfield, who's no longer working at the school, but she was a big inspiration for me. And the lunch faculty for giving me a really good chicken sandwich.
Shout out Miss Shad. Just gave me a easy math test today. Then I got a good grade on it.
She did. Pretty good math test. Thank you, Eric. Are there any teachers you want to say thank you to this year?
Miss Marianne Kafiro. She let me cry in her office when my grandpa died.
Oh my God, same!
Because our grandpas died one day apart.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here.
Are there any specific teachers you want to thank for helping you get through this and just making it overall a better time?
I would like to thank Miss Gilbert. I would like to thank Miss Coleman. And yeah, that's about it.
Is there any teachers you want to thank this year?
If there was one teacher I would like to thank this year, it would be Mrs. Kafiro.
Reason?
She's just amazing, and she's taught me so much, and she pushed me to be a better actor and a better man. Why are you looking at me like that? You got a problem? What's the problem? Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm the director of this. I hope you enjoyed watching. Worked really hard. Yeah, thank you.
I hope you know the mic wasn't on you. Okay.
All right, Gino, is there a teacher in this West Babylon Senior High School that you would like to thank that helped us out during these hard times with COVID and all that?
I'd like to thank myself, and Mr. Powers, and myself.
You're a teacher?
Yeah.
What do you teach?
Fashion.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I could see it. You are a very dapper young man. Yeah.
All right. Are there any specific teachers out there that you want to thank, or even just in general thank, for anything that they've done the past 2 years for you to make it a better time?
I will say, my 10th grade social studies teachers, Mrs. Bush, Mr. Powers, they were very good. They helped me when I was struggling in 10th grade because of COVID and all that year. My 9th grade biology teacher, Mr. Lester, he was here for like 1 year. I don't know why they didn't hire him. He was really good. And just really, all the teachers I have that, I made it through. I made it to this point. So, you gotta, thank them and just thank them for helping me get through this point. Get here.
Can you do one more favor? Can you be general and you can look into the camera and say thank you, teachers, for everything you've done for us?
Thank you, teachers, for everything you've done for us and everything that you do, every year and all the hard work you put in.
Do you want to, Andrew, do you want to be interviewed for Wake Up West Babylon?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, you do.
No, I gotta get back to the class.
Oh, you gotta get, there's the classes right there. Do you have any teachers you want to appreciate? Do you want to thank? Do you want me to
I also want to thank Mr. Martone, the best teacher. Thank you, Mr. Martone. If you're watching out there, the best teacher, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We love Martone. Martone fans all the way. That's right. That's right.
Ethan, do you have any teachers you want to thank or appreciate for this school year?
Miss Lerna, my chemistry teacher.
Miss Lerna.
Samir?
Yes, sir.
Is there a teacher in this school that you would like to thank during all these hard times that really helped you out?
Yeah, I would like to thank Mr. Malone, honestly. He really helped me out through these times, and he'd always, keep me going in the morning, first period class. He'd always, get me started with my day, So yeah, shout out to Mr. Malone.
Thank you, Mr. Malone.
All right, guys, so the last 2 years have been kind of rough for all of us, right? Are there any specific teachers you guys want to thank for helping you get through it and making it a better time?
Mrs. Fulton. I thank Mrs. Fulton. I loved her as my teacher.
What about you, anybody?
Miss Bell.
I have one.
Miss Boca. Teacher appreciation. Do you have any teachers you want to thank or for the school year?
Oh yeah, shout out Mr. Martone. He's been my favorite teacher this whole year. I'm in an interview. Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Shout out Miss Bomer.
All right, guys, so these past 2 years have been rough for all of us. Are there any specific teachers you guys want to thank for being there for you and helping you through it?
Mr. Mack.
Yeah, Mr. Mack.
Why Mr. Mack?
Because he's my favorite teacher and he talks to all of us.
And he's nice.
All right, can you guys do me a favor, though? Can you look into the camera and can you say thank you to all the teachers?
Thank you, teachers.
All right, guys, so are there any teachers you guys want to thank for the past 2 years being there for you and helping you through it, or who?
Mr. Bareneck.
What about you?
Mr. Doino.
You got anybody?
Mr. Kunzig.
What about you?
Kunzig.
Any specific reason for this, or is it just teachers you guys like, or they just there for you?
I just love Mr. Bareneck.
All right, can you guys do me a favor? Can you guys look into the camera and can you say thank you to all the teachers for what they do for us?
Thank you.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you guys have done for us the past few years.
You guys have graduated?
No, but we wanted to thank all the teachers that have helped us through the last 2 years with COVID and everything. Yeah, get those signs on camera. Those are pretty good. It's stuff like that that's just we love. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it.
Do you have any teachers you would like to thank for the school year?
I would personally like to thank my pet squirrel.
No, teachers. Like school.
People that teach you in class. Oh, okay. I would probably like to thank Mrs. Cancelleri.
Keep it going. Mr. Malone. Yep. That's who it is. Mr. Malone he's the guy.
I would like to shout out Miss Silvio.
Silvio. The GOAT.
Miss Kilgis, she's the GOAT.
The GOAT?
Miss Jano, 10th grade, she was the GOAT.
She was the GOAT.
Nah, let me just keep going because it's like senior last day, All right, so let me think. So my favorite teachers, Mr. Lange, the GOAT.
Mr. Lange.
Mr. Mack, the GOAT.
Mack.
Levy, the GOAT.
Levy.
Mr. Shinners, that's my guy right there.
That's his guy.
Give me a second.
Hey, you got it.
Hold on, who else? Mr. Brady, that's the GOAT.
Brady.
Wait 1 second.
Hold it.
Mr. Bauer, he's the GOAT.
Mr. Bauer.
Mr. Ruiz, he's the GOAT.
Mr. Ruiz.
Miss Baden, She's the GOAT.
Right there.
Miss Baden's the
She's
GOAT. Hey, and if I left any teachers out, I'm sorry. I said Mr. Bauer. I said Mr. Bauer's the GOAT. Did I not just say that? But yeah, if I left any teachers out, I'm sorry. You know, yeah.
All right. Do you have any teachers you want to appreciate or thank this year?
Yeah, I do. Like Miss Monahan, you know, she's been a really good teacher towards us. She put in a lot of hard work and effort, and I appreciate that. She's had to deal with the 9th and the 10th graders. You know those guys, yeah. Yeah. And Miss Laversa, you know, keeping us away from our phones, doing pretty good.
I just wanted to say that we, the Broadcasters Club, and the rest of the West Babylon students, we wanted to say thank you for everything you've done for us the past few years during COVID and stuff, trying to make it a better place and making all of us feel comfortable and stuff.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm happy to do whatever I can.
In this school, who is the teacher that helped you out, and who is your favorite?
Our favorite teacher is Mr. Brady.
Excuse me. Is there a teacher that you would like to shout out that helped you out during these hard times in the school year?
Actually, yeah. Let me think. Oh yeah, Mr. Kane. Thank you, Mr. Kane. I love you, and I'm gonna miss you. And best of luck, Spider-Man. I'm still the best superhero, and thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kane.
Do you have any teachers do you want to thank this year?
Right here.
Okay.
Mike, come on, gang. Come on, walk with me. Walk with me.
Is there anyone that you would like to shout out that helped you out during these hard times in the school year?
Ms. Zipkis, I'm talking to you. Me and you, we go way back into the good old days. I love you, man. If you weren't here, man, I wouldn't be anywhere. I love you, man.
No, we learned that all teachers are good.
That's a good point.
All teachers are. Seven. What do you stop recording? All teachers are good. All of them are amazing.
There were so many different answers, you know, and that's the best part about West Babylon. No matter what teacher you have, you are guaranteed to have a good experience.
No one could hear you. Can you say that again?
Yeah. That's the best part about West Babylon. No matter what teacher you have, you're guaranteed to have a good experience.
Hey, Brian.
Hello.
Brian is so cool.